Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. Students, my name is Anshul Malik and I am your reasoning mentor. Students, आप सभी जानते हैं कि सेबी ग्रेड ए IT 2022 का जो फेस 1 एग्ज़ाम है वो 27 ऑफ अगस्त को होने वाला है और इसी दिन आपका डिस्क्रिप्टिव इंग्लिश का पेपर भी होगा जो एक मेजर चेंज है। स्टूडेंट्स, ixamBee ने रिवीजन सीरीज स्टार्ट की है। यहाँ पर आपको सारे सब्जेक्ट का रिवीजन कराया जाएगा। हम रिकॉर्डेड वीडियोस डेली आप लोगों के लिए 3 PM पे लाते रहेंगे। तो आज का डिस्कशन रीजनिंग पे है। आप सभी को पता है कि रीजनिंग के अगर पजल एंड सेटिंग अरेंजमेंट की बात करें तो 10 से 12 क्वेश्चन यहाँ से आपसे पूछ लिए जाते हैं। तो किस टाइप का पजल और सेटिंग अरेंजमेंट सेबी एग्ज़ाम में आता है, क्या लेवल होता है, आज उस चीज़ का हम डिस्कशन करेंगे। स्टूडेंट्स, अगर मैं फेस 1 की बात करूं तो रीजनिंग में 20 क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं। हर एक क्वेश्चन 1.25 मार्क्स का होता है, तो यानी 25 मार्क्स का आपका पेपर होगा। यहाँ पर कोई भी सेक्शनल कट ऑफ नहीं होती है और पूरे पेपर में मिनिमम आपको 30% मार्क्स अचीव करने होते हैं इन ऑर्डर टू क्लियर दी कट ऑफ हैं। साथ ही साथ मैं आप सभी को बता दूं कि आपको ये मेजर टॉपिक रिवाइज करने की ज़रूरत है क्योंकि इन्हीं टॉपिक में से पिछली बार पेपर आया था। जैसे पजल सेटिंग अरेंजमेंट के 10 से 12 क्वेश्चन आए थे, बाकी दो क्वेश्चन इनइक्वालिटी, ब्लड रिलेशन, डायरेक्शन टेस्ट और अल्फ़ाबेटिक रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस आपसे पूछे गए थे सीरीज़ की फॉर्म में। स्टूडेंट्स, अभी हमारे कोर्स पे फ्लैट 45% ऑफ चल रहा है। इफ़ यू वांट टू प्रिपेयर विद अस यू कैन डेफिनेटली एनरोल फॉर पर्टिकुलर कोर्स। साथ साथ हमारी वेबसाइट पे फ्री मॉक टेस्ट अवेलेबल हैं। चाहे आप पेपर 1 के लिए मॉक टेस्ट देना चाहते हैं या पेपर 2 के लिए देना चाहते हैं, हमारी वेबसाइट पे सारे मॉक टेस्ट फ्रीली अवेलेबल हैं। आप ixamBee.com पे विज़िट करें और सेबी IT के मॉक टेस्ट अटेम्प्ट करना शुरू कर दें। So you have to study the following information and answer the questions given below. So directions have been given to you. You have to read the directions carefully. So 8 boxes from P to W were placed in a almirah of 8 shelves. The bottom shelf was numbered 1 and topmost shelf was number 8. Each of these boxes contain different amount of sugars and the amount is also given to you but not necessarily in the same order. Some more directions are given to you. Basis on that you have to solve this particular puzzle. My advice to all of you is to read all these directions carefully, right? And always start your question with the concrete information. And after that, you have to link each statement and draw your table accordingly. So, basis on your direction, I am drawing a vacant table which we will fill accordingly as per our directions. Now your box V was placed one of the even number shelf and contain 17 kg of sugar. So you can make a mental note that your box V is placed at even number shelves, either 2, 4, 6 and 8, and it contains 17 kg of sugar. So you can write it somewhere because basis on this particular information I cannot fix the place of V. Now your box which was placed on 6th shelf contained 10 kg of sugar. So now this is the concrete information. I'm writing 10 over here, that is at 6th number shelf. Now box Q was placed immediately below the box which contained 8 kg sugar and immediately above the box which contained 2 kg sugar. So this can also you write it somewhere that your box Q was placed immediately below the box which contained 8 kg sugar, right? And it is immediately above the box which contained 2 kg sugar. So you can write a small hint over here. Similarly for this V you can also write a small hint. Now box R was not the lightest, right? And box U was the heaviest. Now the heaviest among all is 25 kg. That means you must be having 25 kg weight, right? Now if you read this condition that there are 3 boxes between box U and box S, and box S
was placed below the shelf on which U was placed, right? So there is a gap of 3 boxes between your U and S is placed below. Now T was immediately above the box which was the heaviest. Now the heaviest box is U having 25 kg weight. So T must be above U. So this is the concrete information we will have and we'll try to fix in this particular table. So if I can place T over here, that is 8th position, then U must be at 7th position, and accordingly there is a gap of 3 boxes between U and S, and your S will be at 3rd position, right? So you can place T either at 8th position, or if you place T at 7th position, you cannot place it because your U is just below it and U is having 25 kg weight, but this place is already occupied by 10 kg. So you can place T over here, that is at 6th position. So if you place T at 6th position, then U must be at 5th position, right? And accordingly S would be at 1st position. So there will be two cases: either you place T at 8th position or you place T at 6th position. So accordingly I am drawing the two cases. So these are your two cases, where in first case T is placed at 6th position and in second case T is placed at 8th position. Now in the question it is given to you that box R was placed above the shelf on which box U was placed, right? Now your box R is above you. So if you look at the second number case, you have to eliminate this case because this condition does not fit in your case number 2. And if you read further, your box R was placed above the shelf on which box U was placed, but not on the E1 number shelf, right? That means box R must be at odd number shelf and above U, and the only vacant slot as per this condition in case number 1 is 7th position, so I am writing R over here. Now box P contained 20 kg of sugar and was placed either at the top or the bottom shelf. Now as per my case number 1, box P can be fixed at the top position, right? Because the bottom position is already occupied by your S and it contained 20 kg of sugar. So I am writing 20 over here. Now if you read this particular hint that your box Q was immediately below the box which contained 8 kg of sugar and immediately above the box which contained 2 kg of sugar. Now as per this condition, you can place Q either at position number 3 or at position number 2. So accordingly I am forming the two cases wherein I am placing Q at second number position in my case number 1 and Q at third number position in my case number 2. So as per my case number 1, if Q is at position number 2, so the box which contains 8 kg must be here and the box which contains 2 kg must be here. Accordingly 8 and 2 are over here in your second case. Now if you read this condition that your box V was placed at one of the E1 number shelf and contain 17 kg of sugar. So you have to eliminate your case number 2 because you know that either V can be fixed over here, that is position number 2, or V can be fixed at position number 4. But both the positions are occupied by 2 and 8 and your box V contains 17 kg of sugar, so there is no slot for your 17 kg. However, if you look at your case number 1, you can easily place V at 4th position and write 17 over here, right? So this case is valid and second case becomes invalid. Now the only space left is for W, that is at position number 3. So you can write W over here. Right. Now you know that box R was not the lightest. Here it is given that box R was not the lightest. If this is the condition, then you know that your Q was the lightest. So you can write 1 kg over here and box R will contain 5 kg. Now this is your arrangement. You can now answer any number of questions based on this particular arrangement. Now in first question it is given how many boxes were placed above the box which contain 25 kg of sugar. Now box U contain 25 kg of sugar and there are 3 boxes above your box U. So the correct answer for this particular question is option number D, that is 3. Now your second question is what amount of sugar was contained by box Q? So the correct answer is 1 kg, therefore option number B is correct. Now your third question is how many boxes were placed between the box which contain 5 kg sugar and the box which contain 1 kg sugar. So this is the box which contain 5 kg sugar and this is the box which contain 1 kg sugar. So you can count the number of boxes, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 is the correct answer. So the answer for this question is more than 3. Now which of the following combination is correct? So you have to check the combination. So first option is 7R 8 kg, 7R 5 kg is as per our table, 1P 20 kg, 1 as 2 kg is as per our table, right? 2Q 1 kg, 2Q 1 kg is absolutely correct as per our table. So the correct answer is option number C. Now, 4 of the following 5 are alike in some way, hence form a group. Which of the following is the one that does not belong to the group? So, if you focus on your option, V contains 17 kg, right? Your Q contains 1 kg, R contains 5 kg, U contains 25 kg, and T contains 10 kg. So all the 4 are odd numbers and your last option T is even number. Therefore option E is correct.